Hello, and welcome back to our in-depth series on leveraging Atlassian Analytics to transform the way you manage delivery and teams. If you are new here, I'm Marwan Saab, and I specialize in helping teams like yours utilize frameworks and technology to boost efficiency and make data-driven decisions. Today, we're diving into a highly requested topic: how to enable reporting by target start and target end fields in Atlassian Analytics. As you might have noticed, just like with the team field, the Atlassian Analytics schema does not currently include the target start and target end values from Jira issues. These fields are essential for anyone using Jira Advanced Roadmaps or managing timelines with Jira Software or Jira Work Management. In this video, I will guide you through a practical workaround that will allow you to load the target dates data into your Atlassian Analytics data source. By the end of this tutorial, you will be equipped to create more tailored, insightful dashboards and reports that reflects your delivery timelines, enhancing your delivery oversight and strategic planning. Let's get started. To enable reporting by target start and target end, you need to create two custom fields, create an automation rule to maintain the custom fields data, and create a custom table in Atlassian Analytics. First, let's create the custom fields in Jira. Make sure you have administrator privileges for this. Go to Settings, then Issues, and select Custom Fields. Click on Create Custom Field. Choose Date Picker because we need a date field for our data. I will name the first field Hidden Target Start. It is important to give this field a clear description so anyone managing Jira later understands its purpose. After creating the first field, Jira will ask if you want to assign it to specific screens. For our purposes, I will assign it to all relevant screens so it is available across all our projects. Repeat the same steps to create the second field, Hidden Target End. Next, we need to set up an automation in Jira that captures target start and target end. Navigate to one of your projects, go to Project Settings, and then Automation. Create a new rule. For the trigger, select Field Value Changed and choose the target start and target end fields. This will activate our rule anytime any of the two fields changes, whether a new issue is created or an existing one is updated. Now, let's create two variables, named target start and target end, and set them initially to null. Add a condition to check if the target start field is not empty, and if true, update the target start variable with the target start value. Add another condition to check if the target end field is not empty, and if true, update the target end variable with the target end value. You can use the Jira API in order to identify how the data is stored. In this case, the values we need are in custom field 10,022 for target start and custom field 10,023 for target end. Finally, update the hidden target start and hidden target end custom fields using the right variable. Give the rule a name, and then turn on the rule. Now, to test that this rule is working, all I need to do is to go to Jira issue and update the target start and target end fields. Check the rule audit log and the issue's history to verify that everything is working as expected. Before we wrap up this segment, there are a couple of critical steps to ensure that all your data is accurately reflected and your workspace remains clean and user-friendly. It is important to update all historical issue data by updating the new hidden target start and hidden target end, as you might have existing issues that have values in target start and target end before we implemented this automation. To update these, you can use a scheduled automation rule in Jira. The scope will be to update the issues where the target start or target end are not empty, but the hidden target start and hidden target end are both blank. Once you have ensured that all historical data is updated, you might consider hiding the hidden target start and hidden target end fields from the issue screens. They are purely backend operational fields and don't need to be visible to all users. You can hide them by adjusting the field configuration scheme in Jira. With the data capture automation in place in Jira, the next step is to ensure that Atlassian Analytics can effectively use this data. We do this by setting a custom table. This table will help us handle the data in a format that's more useful for reporting. Remember, it can take up to a few hours for changes in Jira to reflect in Atlassian Analytics due to data syncing intervals. Let's create an empty chart where we can perform some data analysis, starting by validating that the hidden target start and hidden target end data we want is now loaded into Atlassian Analytics. Switching to the SQL view, let's start by writing the SQL query. This query will pull data from the issue field table, focusing on those records that have a hidden target start or hidden target end. Remember, the value field in issue field table is a text, whereas the target dates values stored in Jira are of type date. I recommend that you convert the return data into date values, as this will allow you to have more date-specific functions later when using the Visual SQL to design charts. To handle this, we will use an SQL function to convert the values to date type. The SQL syntax is in the description below. Run the query and verify that the data looks correct. Next, navigate to the data source. We are going to add a new custom table using the SQL query we just wrote. Name this table something descriptive, like view target dates. This naming helps in identifying the table's purpose when you or someone else see it when designing a chart. After adding your table, ensure that it integrates smoothly with the existing data structure. Link it to the primary tables using appropriate SQL joins. Given the nature of our data, a left outer join is recommended. This type of join ensures that all issues are returned in queries regardless of whether target dates are set or not. Here's how you might set up these relationships. Join the issue table on issue ID. This configuration allows your reports to display all relevant data, including issues without target dates assignment. And with that, your custom table is set up. This new structure enables simpler and more powerful reporting capabilities, allowing non-technical users to create complex dashboards and reports with ease. Finally, let's test our setup. Create a new dashboard and add a chart. In the Visual SQL, select from the issue table the issue key, summary, and from the View Target Dates custom table, the target start and target end fields. Notice that the target start and target end fields are clearly recognized as date fields by the Visual SQL. And you can use all date-based aggregations. Also, if you use them in a filter. Send the filter to validate the data against a single issue first. Notice how the join pass contains the view target dates joined with the issue table. This is happening automatically as a result of the relationship configuration we performed when creating the custom table. Run the query, and as you can see, JAD2 has both values as expected. Updating the query to get all epics. Some results don't have a target start or a target end, and that's okay. Taking FMS24 as an example, we can check in Jira and confirm that the target end field is empty. Take ECOM24 and check in Jira. The target date fields match the results from the query. And that's it. You have successfully enabled reporting by target start and target end in Atlassian Analytics. This workaround enhances your ability to monitor and report on delivery timelines effectively. Thank you for joining me today. Add a comment with any questions or feedback you have. Stay tuned for more tutorials.